So one thing that we always or have been recently thinking about, talking about, discussing is connecting information management to customer experiences, right? So typically, I think these domains and these functions of our organizations, they just almost didn't touch each other. I think I wrote recently about sometimes when we're managing information that we don't even think about the customer. They seem to be so far away from what we're doing with information that they're non-existent. So how would you frame that discussion and how the industry can really think about information management, how it connects to customer experiences, because customer centricity is really becoming the lifeblood of every organization?
I completely agree. And there's a term that you didn't use, which I'm quite impressed. You didn't talk about digital transformation. But for me, digital transformation, for a lot of people, means that ability to build a better customer experience. And most digital transformation projects that we're seeing actually focus on that. And it's interesting, you're saying, how do we as information managers think more about customer experience? I'd pivot that and say that actually a lot of the time, the customer experience people don't think enough about their information management architecture to successfully join the dots. So let me give you an example. I bank with a bank in the UK, and I have a savings account with them, a checking account, and a mortgage. So I went to download their mobile app to do all of my banking, and I had to download 3 mobile apps, one for each of those accounts. Now, the user experience, the functionality for each of those apps was fantastic. The customer experience was awesome, but it was 3 apps. They hadn't connected the dots behind the scenes to allow me to have one single app to do all of that. I presume that they have 3 different systems for those 3 different parts of the business. And that's a mistake for me. Even something as simple as opening a bank account or taking out a savings account. If I have to rekey all of the information that my bank already has about me, that's not good. I'm going to think about going somewhere else. So there is, for me, the need to consolidate, to modernize that information management foundation so that you can build your customer experience on top of that. And there's an old story in the Bible about a guy building a house on a foundation of sand. And as soon as the weather came in, the house fell down. And that, for me, is the danger of trying to do digital transformation, trying to build fantastic customer experiences without having that information management platform correct underneath.